If you want to learn how to make this cool keyhole page for a large tag, then just keep on watching. Hello my friends, how are you? This is Rachel from sweetbeepaperco, and I am here today to show you how to make this super simple pocket keyhole page that is honestly super easy. You could leave it like this, use some decorative scrapbook paper. You could even dress this up a little bit, and I also used vellum, so I will show you how to make this. And yeah, so here's the giant tag that I made for this page. The keyhole cutout will be available as a printable in my Etsy. Check out the link down below. And it is one that I have hand drawn. You do not need to buy it to make this page. You can draw the keyhole yourself as well. So let's get to it, and let's work in my mushroom journal. And I showed this on TikTok when I started getting ready to do the tag for this. I'm like, I don't think I've ever showed this journal yet. It's so pretty. I love how it turned out. Let's kind of look at it a little bit. I did a terrible job on the side, but I've got a clear pocket here I've been saving up some mushroom stickers for, and pretty much the same pages are in each signature, just in different orders. And we've got envelopes in the middle, some bags. I just wanted to have a journal for whatever I want for fall stuff. Like, this is where I got a little bag of pumpkins at the store, and whatever else I want to put in here, not just for this fall, but maybe throughout the year, because I just absolutely love mushrooms. So these pages are a lot smaller than the other journal that I just showed you. So I was trying to figure out which page I wanted to do the keyhole on, and I think I want to do this page here. I broke out the Harvest Meadow Recollections paper pad. I believe this is from last year. This is one of the pads I've bought an extra of because it's one of my favorites. So I've been kind of flipping through trying to find one that would kind of coordinate with that. So the other things you'll need for this is some glue. I'm going to be using score tape and vellum. That'd be really pretty fall. So this is the start of the tag that I made for this. And I didn't even think about it when I started making the tag. I made it the same size as the other one. And it's huge. It literally is going to be sticking out the top. And I'll have to be careful making the pocket that I don't make the pocket like too small for it. Yeah, let's use this one. I'm just going to take the little template I made for this, which will look different to you because I'm going to like trace around it with a Sharpie. So that will be what the printable looks like. You know, I might not be able to use this tag. Oh my gosh. Mistakes have been made. So I'm just going to cut this out. I'm going to have an outline on the printable for you, but you don't have to follow that. It just kind of depends on how big of a pocket you want. So you can have your sheet of paper and then just trace this onto it. Okay, so I definitely know that's too big, but let's see how much I need to cut off. Use this for a straight line. Straight-ish line. I think I'm going to take just a little bit more off. And then we'll test the tag. Oof, Just barely, huh? I have to be really careful when I glue. Okay, so now let's look at the height. It's at the height of my page, but I want it just a little bit shorter. There we go. So now I'm going to trace out the keyhole. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to trace on the back side of the paper, and I'm going to put the keyhole part towards the bottom, but not all the way at the bottom. So you can kind of center it on your paper. I'm just trying to put it more towards the bottom than the top, but this is just so small. It's probably as good as we're going to get. I'll show you on the other one. I had enough room at the top to be able to do a thumb hole with my punch, like a really shallow one. I may be able to do that with this one. Okay, so I've got that traced out. Is it absolutely even? No, it is like literally hand drawn. So that's kind of what I like it, because I think it's a little cute. So I just punched a hole in the paper. I'm just going to cut this out as smooth as I can. Y'all know I really don't like cutting things out that much. The best way I found to do this, so I don't drive myself crazy, is to kind of cut out a bigger piece of it, see, and then go back in and do the smaller parts. So then the next part here, I'm going to use score tape for the vellum, and that is personal preference with me, and score tape and vellum, I just think it works better with vellum, and it doesn't slide around as much. I always get it sliding around, but like I've said before, there's no glue police here, so you can use whatever you want. I just try to recommend if I think something may work a little bit better for whatever project we are doing. I'm kind of recording this last minute. I thought I had a craft video ready for this week, and I didn't. And so it's Monday. I usually am not awake on Mondays. And I take a nap. But I am feeling better. Thank you all so much for the well wishes. And hello, kitty. Where's the vellum? Okay, so I have some plain vellum that I found this at, this is Hobby Lobby. I found this at a, like a discount store called Ollie's around here. They had a couple packs left, and I bought the rest of them. And it's such cute vellum with little dots on it. And the other one, well, there's some other ones with designs, but I really like the dots. So what I'm going to do is just cut out a piece of vellum that is a little bit smaller than your journal page. Or your keyhole page. And I need to go smaller this way. Mainly because I don't want to glue or attach this to my page with the score tape. I want to use glue for that. So that's what we're working with. So now I'm going to take the score tape and put it on my vellum. So this is 1/8 inch score tape. I found this on Amazon. Anything that I get from Amazon, I have linked down in the description on the Amazon page. I would list every single thing, but it's like that list has like 75 items in it, because anything that I've used crafty wise that I really like, I list in there that I would recommend. You can ask me any supplies. If I know where I got it, I will let you know. Okay, so now, I don't think this is, I don't think it really matters, I guess. I already put the score tape on it. Okay, so sometimes with the score tape, like this stuff is sticky. Sticky. Honeybee, what are you doing? I don't know. She slept a lot today. Oh my, are you okay? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. Oops. And really push it. Look how cute that looks. Okay, so I did notice on this one, sorry, that squeak is my chair. Where is that? Okay. These parts here started kind of coming up a little bit, so I did add some extra score tape to those. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, just in case. So I'm going to put it in with the backing still on it, just so I can get it in the spot I want. And then peel that up, and then we're good to go. So this will hold those two parts down. You don't have to do that. I just noticed it kind of happening on the other one, so I wanted to make sure I got it in case I ripped it off. Okay, so let's check it on the page. Oh, that looks so cute. So we're going to have it all the way to that side, as far as we can get it. Now that is really short up at the top. I wonder if I can do just a tiny little thumb notch on it. Just a little one. I mean, it is a very tiny. I don't even think you could tell if it was even worth it. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and take my glue. I'm using, what is this? This isn't the Barely Arts. This is Art Glitter Glue in a Barely Arts bottle. I like both of them just as fine. I think it's good to have a quick drying craft glue in your arsenal, and I'd recommend either of those. Definitely make sure you get a good deal. So like this last time when I ordered, it was actually cheaper for me to buy a refill of the Art Glitter Glue and just put it in this tiny bottle because I like that size bottle. It was like hard to find the Art Glitter Glue for a while. I kind of moved that around a little bit. Hopefully it's okay. I like using a quick drying glue for pockets so it doesn't shift around. You know, you could also do a side pocket here too. That might be really cute. Ooh, I love that. Okay, so now I need to finish this tag really quick. So I was just going to use what was left on this. Do I need to do that? Sure. I'll have a video next week on making these giant tags. Okay, I am back. I've got my tag finished. It's so cute. Did some stitching around it. I think I showed earlier, but I used my dot stamp. Love it. There's that gorgeous paper. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hopefully this fits. But look how cute the vellum is over that paper too. So when you have your item out or whatever it is out, you'll see that gorgeous background paper. Oh, oh. Like a glove. Look how far out it sticks. That's okay. We like stuff like that, you know, it's just interest. But yeah, so that is it. I will have the link below down to my Etsy for the printable for this. Like I said, you could draw your own too. You don't have to get this. And remember, if you use that, you know, make sure you're kind of sizing it to your page or what size pocket you want. So like this one, we trimmed it down, and this one, it was pretty big. So there's that thumb notch there that I put in to this one. So that one was pretty shallow too. So if you want, you could also make the keyhole smaller. But yeah, I love that. I love being able to see things through the vellum. I think it just looks so pretty, so unique. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. Make sure you check out my channel for next Tuesday on how to make these giant tags. They're pretty simple, but we'll talk about some measurements and some things to consider. And I will see you in the next video. Love you, bye!